Nikola, can you walk us through the pass, the double team, and then the pass to Aaron? I mean,
Yes, there is a time difference between the clock and they just gave me the ball, and I just wanted to like take the time and um, just to give them less time as possible. And then Coffee come to double team me. Will Barton pull in front of me. Uh, Jeff was in the dunker. What's the name? Monte was cutting from the slot, and he was on the nail, and he brought I think Terrence Mann, and AG was wide open in corner.
I mean, you knew that.
That's
before.
great.
I mean, you knew all that already. I mean, it was just instinct at that point to throw it there. You knew he was going to be there.
I was just waiting for the I don't know. I was just waiting for the open pass. You know, I think if I pass it to Terrell, it was like a lot of people around that area, so I would just wanted to pass someone who is open.
Joker, when did you know it was time to take over? Because in the third quarter, there was a stretch there where you took the ball and said, "I'm going to score every time." When did you know?
I was just a little bit more aggressive. I think our energy was really bad in the beginning of the second half. We had the lead, we lost the lead, then they were up, and I just wanted to give us a chance, and we could. If I miss couple shots, if I miss 2-3 shots in a row, probably it's gonna be a blowout win. So I made couple shots, so and that's why we won the game probably.
Nikola, how much pride do you take in making the right basketball play? Certainly, you probably could have shot the ball when they double teamed, but that wasn't the right basketball play.
Yeah, I mean, I had my opportunity to make it on the regular time, so I missed it. Probably if they didn't double team, I will go. Probably, um, but yeah, they can't. They doubled in, and I think I made a good basketball play.
I think we were laughing because you made it sound so easy, but we all think it's ridiculously difficult. Was that easy for you to read? Does it just click, and is that an easy pass for you to make?
I mean, I think I made those passes before this one. I think I made this. I kind of make those passes on a regular. I think on a regular basis, you know. So I think it's a normal pass.
Nikola, why were you so emotional tonight? You know, you throw the pass to Aaron, and then you go to half court and you scream.
I mean, it was an emotional game, of course. It was we were down, we were fighting, they were playing good, we were playing good. I think it was an interesting basketball game, and sometimes emotions start working.
Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, Felipe got honored before the game. I guess how much credit does he deserve for getting you to a point where you can play 41 plus minutes in a game and it seemed like you had plenty of energy in overtime?
Uh, I cannot like there is no words that I can describe how much he impact not just the basketball, my basketball career, just my life. The most positive guy ever. Every time when he's on the weight room, you have a good energy. You want to work out. So and of course he have a great family, and I'm really happy that he deserve it. I mean, if he's on the top, him, Augie, and couple guys that was with me the whole period since I came here, they deserve most of my credit. Let's say what I'm doing. So there is no words that I can thank him or describe how much I need him, and how much he means to me.
Nikola, did you thank Malone for getting in between you and the referee, saving you?
No, the guy called me for he got my leg, and that's why I was mad because I was going up and he grabbed my leg. That's why I was. I think it was a fun. He cannot grab your leg. I mean, so that's why I was mad, and I don't even remember. I just remember someone grabbing my leg.
I mean, last game, Aaron spoke out pretty strongly that you don't get the whistle that you should. What does that mean to you? How does that affect you when your teammates stand up for you like that?
I mean, when I get technical, I think I get a little bit more calls than. I mean, I had 16 free throws, so.
So it worked.
Seems like I don't know.
I know you got yours. Obviously, you got the win, but go up against someone like Vince Zubac, he has the best game that we've ever seen him play.
Yeah, he was really actually good. You know, he was. I think he's really good. He accepts his role and he's doing that role like on a really high level. He was really good tonight. He had a couple post ups. He got that right hook. He was attacking the offensive glass. So he played really good today. I think he can. You know, especially when he's in the role. Let's say like, he's not the main guy. You know, it's really hard to play like that. And some nights you're gonna score 2, some nights you're gonna score 30, 32. Yeah. So, but what I liked about him that he's accepting it. So and that's why I think he's a good player.
What's it like to play in a game like this where, I mean, clearly they want to attack you, and clearly you're also like trying to make sure you don't touch the ball, let alone score, let alone make the passes that you did to finish this game?
I mean, I think it's interesting. You know, I think it's similar to the playoff game. Uh, mm, it's you know when especially the overtime, every possession matters. So I think it's interesting just to see how different people react and just different people play in those situations.
You said it's interesting how different people react in a pressurized moment. How much faith did you have in Aaron?
He was wide open. You know, as long as I pass to him, I think I believe in him. So.
We'll do a couple on the Zoom. Go ahead, Joel Rush.
Hey, Nikola. Excuse me. You said after the game in your encore interview that you played aggressive tonight, even though you usually don't. Is that something you go into the game beforehand, kind of anticipating that you're going to play that way, or is that something that emerges from your in-game situation?
It just happens, you know. Maybe I was just mad. Maybe I'm mad at myself. Maybe mad at the guys that we just don't play the right way. And I just said, at least I'm just gonna try to score a little bit, you know, before they blow us out, you know. So maybe I was selfish in that moment, but yeah, I was just a little bit more aggressive, and I felt that while I'm playing, like I'm aggressive, you know. So it was a little bit different.
Esteban Abed.
Hi, Nikola. Congrats for the win from Cordoba, Argentina. Tonight you have a great battle in the paint with Subac. What can you tell me about this intensity on his defense and about the mentality of the team to recovery of a huge deficit? Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it seems like a playoff game. It was every possession was really physical. You know, every possession matters. Um, we were up, and we were up 10, 15, I don't know. Even then we were down at halftime, and I was like, oh, not again. I mean, in LA we were up 25 in the third quarter, and we lost the game. So I was just like, no way, this is happening again. It went that way, but we figured it out, and we made it interesting in the end.
And Alexander Žižek, go ahead.
Nikola, čestitam na fantastična pobjeda, 49 poena, 14 skokova, 10 asistencija, neki već zovu ovo remek delom, jedna od najboljih utakmica ove sezone, možda i karijere. Šta misliš o tome? Inače, dok sam gledao, mislio sam bilo bi baš šteta da ne pobjedite, bila je i velika borba, ali evo najviše se priča o onom dodavanju Gordonu, naravno posljednje 2 sekunde, sekundi i po stvari.
Da, bilo je teško. Prvo četvrtina je nekako delovalo lako, drugo četvrtina bi delovalo jako teško. Treća četvrtina smo se vratili na utakmicu mislim da je bilo nerešeno na kraju treće i četvrta četvrtina je prožetak, mislim da je bilo onako stvarno jedno, da sam ja gledao utakmicu onako uživo bi sigurno, zato što je bilo je onako svaki posjed je bio bitan, svaki šut, svako dodavanje, tako da nekako da sam gledao utakmicu bilo bi mi zanimljivo, tako da eto, drago mi je što smo pobedili, drago mi je što smo pobedili nakon što smo izgubili od njih u Los Angelesu, tako da super pobeda za nas i nastavljamo ovaj domaćinski niz, pošto igramo sad kući još 1, 2, 3 utakmice, ne znam koliko, tako da moramo da sačuvamo, imamo tu prednost domaćeg trenera, tako da pokušat ćemo da sačuvamo to.
Što si razmišljao kad si trebao da dođeš Gordonu, ti kažeš pa bilo je to obično davanje, međutim pred sam kraj, sekund i po je ostalo puno igrača, dvojica oko tebe, preko celog terena.
Pa nekako mislim da sam dodavao tu vrstu pasa i ranije, ne baš tako verovatno, ali slična situacija, ali bio je sam u momentu, ja sam bacio i on je pogodio, hvala Bogu.
I sad Memphis, oni su vrlo jaki u poslednje vreme.
Sigurno najveće iznenađenje u celoj ligi, igraju stvarno na jednom velikom nivou, cijela ekipa igraju tu neku timsku košarku i svi veruju jednom drugom, tako da je stvarno biće veliki izazov za nas, ali nadamo se da ćemo imati, barem da bude uzbudljivo na kraju.
All right, thank you, Nikola.
Thank you guys, my pleasure like always.
Thanks, everybody.